You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and I'm on the next Yummy-Nummies Mini Kitchen Magic set. This is the best ever burger maker. Tastes like a real burger and fries, and it looks like you even get the little drink cup with this one. 15 seconds in the microwave for ages 6+. Let's take a look at the back. It's a super tiny meal. Amazing burger, fries, and cola flavors. And here's everything that's in the kit. It's a Blip toys. Let's check out the side here. Make a meal fun set. Mix, make, enjoy. And same on that side. So let's just see what's in it, and then I'll come back with my mat and get that all set. Ooh, some tape. All right, let me get my cutter here. And let's see what it is. Let's look at all the component pieces. Look at all that. Okay, so you get your little cup, your instructions, okay, your packets. You get this nice big tray, and then you have your cup, your tools, and your plate, and then all of your packets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packets in there. So I just showed you everything in the box. So I will get it all out, organize it, and we will get started. All right, so let's go over everything individually here. So we have the plate, and we have our little cup. That'll be for my presentation later. You have what looks to be like a butter knife to cutting. And then you have your scooper, which we've seen in other sets. We'll need that. And then a spoon, which helps for mixing and stuff. So, well, I'll need that. So let me leave that there. And then my packets are numbered, so 27 through 32. And then the tray. Now the instructions are very clear now, so I can just follow right along. It says, remove the tray, packets, and utensils from packaging. Use the scissors to cut the kitchen magic tray along the indented line. So I'm cutting out this section here, and then this section here. So let's just do it. This is the molding section for the buns and the burger patties. Okay, I didn't cut all the way. There we go. And then this is for the French fries. Okay, so that's set. And then of course we need some water, so let's bring a little bit of water in. So let's just follow. Step 2, open the burger packet 32. All right, so I'm going to take the burger packet. Let me move these up and out of the way. Let's move this. We don't need that, and we'll need that in just a second. So we need this section here. In tray 1, see there's numbers. 1, 2, 4, 5, and then you have numbers here. 6, 7, 8, 9. And in number 3 was your French fries. 3 scoops of powder and 3 scoops of water. Okay, mixed together. Let's do that. 3 scoops of powder. And it smells like onion mix to me. That's what it smells like. 2 and 3. Okay, so we'll set that off to the side. And there is extra, which is nice with these kits. You get extra to keep creating if you want to. And then 3 scoops of water. Divide the mixture evenly into trays 6 and 7. So I need to get this in here first and then mix it up. 1, 2, time for our meat patty, and 3. Here we go. Now remember, I had an issue with my gummy set that my spoon was getting stuck on the numbers, and then I was making a mess, which I don't normally like to do. I try to be as neat and clean as possible. So it doesn't look like you're molding this in there. You're going to cook this in there, so you don't. It's not actually making like a dough. It's making a very loose, we'll call it a meat byproduct. How's that when we know it's not really meat? Like I said, it smells like onion, so it does have that onion burger smell. Okay, so scoop that into 6 and 7. Here we go. You can tell it is starting to thicken up just a little. Okay, so 6 and 7. I'll take one nice big scoop in each. Okay, and I'll take another scoop, a little bit less. There we go. And I'll put the rest in that other one. I think I got more into this side. Let me use my little knife here to clean that off. Okay. And then I'll scrape the rest. Into this one. Then I'll push them down a little bit because this doesn't go in the microwave right away. You gotta make the buns. Alright, so here, maybe I'll use this to kind of move it around, even it out. Okay, that looks pretty even. I'm going to leave it a little textured like this to hopefully get my patties to have a little texture to them. Okay, so that's done. Look at that. All right. And then, ooh, I'm looking for a towel. All right, there we go. So the next step. Let's see. Oh, so that's step 2. 6 and 7 did that. So open the bun, packet number 27. So pay attention to the packets. It does say bun and then 027. In tray 2, okay, so now we're in the next big tray. I'll probably have to wash this out. Okay, so in tray 2, mix together 5 scoops of powder and 3 scoops of water, then divide that evenly. 5 scoops of powder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's a lot. 5. Okay. See, there's still plenty in there. And then 3 scoops of water. Here we go. 1. I count out loud just so that I know I'm putting the right amount in. Okay, so we'll move bun 27 packet off to the side, and we will start mixing the buns. Let me see if I can smell here. I'll smell it out of the... No real smell there when I smell that. Trying to be neater than I was in the last video. I realized in the first video that I forgot to show you the microwaving. I actually did the whole step, but somehow I edited it, forgot to put it in the editing process, that one step, because I always show you things being microwaved. Some of you caught it. A few people said, "You forgot to show us the microwave." Oh, yeah, that's right. I had it. I had the video. So that happens, I guess. I try very carefully when I'm editing videos not to do that. I think that's the, I want to say the second video. Now, of course I make mistakes in a lot of videos, but they're more just, observational mistakes or not understanding or taking the time. I just sometimes jump right in and start and not realize it till later, but there was an M&M Easy Bake Oven video where there we go. Made a mistake. I edited out the M&M frosting part where I put the powder on. So that's 2 now, which isn't bad for 4,500 videos that I can think of. All right, then divide the mixture evenly into trays 8 and 9. So I think I can pour. Oh, I go silent because I'm thinking. I don't want to spill everywhere. Okay, this time I promise you I won't edit this step out. Okay, they look pretty even. So there's my buns, and there's my patties. So microwave the burgers and buns tray for 20 seconds. So let's do that. All right, so I'm at the microwave. Let's give it a 20-second cook time. Ooh, look at the buns. They're puffing up really fast. Now I'm pretty sure I read a little ahead the buns are going to be cut, so that's why they need to be taller. Oop, it's steaming up now. Now I have some steamy buns. Let's check them out. All right, so there we are. Looks like I might have to clean up my buns a little, but they look ready. So it said let it cool down for a minute. So let's move on to the next step. All right, here we go. The next step is the cheese. This is step 5. Open the cheese packet number 28. 28, cheese is green. Okay. And then it says, in tray 4, which is a smaller tray now, mix 3 scoops of powder and a half a scoop. It reminds me of the cheese that you would see on macaroni and cheese, the powdered cheese. You ever had that? So, 3 scoops of powder. 1. 2. And very little water, so you're probably going to get a nice thick cheese. And 3. Okay. And then 1 scoop. Let me tap this off here. Get all my cheese out of there. Now, if you noticed, I washed my tray. For some reason, something said, just wash it. All right, just cleaning up my scoop. And then a half a scoop of water. All right. That's about a half a scoop. I might have to make some adjustments there. And then, ooh, my little spoon. I must have left it by the sink. I'm going to use my little tool here, this one. My butter knife. Let me move this out of the way. And then it says half a scoop of water. So mix together. Here, I'll show you that real close. Look at that. So it's starting to become cheese. And it says flatten the cheese out. So yeah, this is going to be like a very thick, doughy kind of cheese, which is what you want, right, for your hamburger? It's almost easier to mix with this because it gets in the corners really nice. I washed my spoon and my trays, and I think I left it by the sink. Now I'm doing the old press method where you press it into the powder. Okay, we're getting there. Look at it now. Okay, it says flatten the cheese mixture onto wax paper. All right, let me do that. Let me do a little bit more mixing here. Hold on. Might be easier out of that container. Wow, it does look like a cheese spread, doesn't it? Want all my delicious cheese. Okay, there we go. There we go. Trying to get all the powdery looking stuff. Okay, next. Flatten the cheese mixture on the wax paper sheet in a long rectangle. Cut the cheese into 2 even pieces. I think that's it for the cheese. It doesn't say to microwave. Next step would be the fries. So, okay, so flatten it down into a rectangle. Let me just check it in comparison to my burger to make sure it's flat enough. I think it needs to be a little flatter. Oops. How's that look? Okay, cut it. Oh, it cuts pretty good. All right, I think I'm just gonna let that sit now because I don't need it until I need it, until I'm ready to put it on my burger. So that's that. All right, let's see the fries. Should we just jump right into that step? I say no, let me clean up. I'll clean this up, come back, and we'll do step, now we're on step 7, the fries. All right, so it says take packet number 29. 29 says fries. And you're mixing it in tray 3 now. Okay, here we go. I found my spoon. It was not by the sink. I set it out next to me there and didn't realize it. That's what it looks like. It doesn't have like a potatoey smell to it. All right, so in tray number 3, which is that one, you are doing 3 scoops of powder and 4 scoops of water. It's not leveling for me. 1. 2. And 3. Let's see. It seems to have a stickiness to it already. It wants to stick to everything. And 3. And 4 scoops of water. Come on, get in there. Okay. Let me clean it out here. I like to clean the powder out too, because it sticks then. Alright, so 4 scoops of water. I'm going to go back to the microwave. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it says flatten evenly. I'll go back to the spoon, even though I think I like the little knife more. It's starting to thicken up already. Look at that. It's like a pudding, like a, almost like mashed potatoes. That's what it looks like, doesn't it? It's like instant mashed potatoes. That's what it reminded me of. Just want to make sure it's all mixed up good. See, it's still a little powder in that corner. All right, I'm happy with that. Now evenly push it all down. Let's just see if it sticks to my fingers. No, it doesn't. Okay. And flatten on the bottom of the tray. Oh, they show you using your fingers anyway, so that's good. Let me just see if I can even this out now. All right, that looks nice and even now. So let me get this in the microwave. All right, so here we go. 15 seconds. Hopefully I have some nice golden brown French fries. Can't see much there. Looks like they're puffed up just a little now. Hard to tell with that edge of the tray. Let's take a look at them. All right, so it does smell like instant mashed potatoes. So let me let those cool now and then move on to the next step. Here we go. The next step, that is the ketchup. So that is packet number 30. And after that, it's assembly and the drink and enjoy. So here we go. So let's just give it a sniff. Yes, it smells like, almost like that onion smell again. So here we go in tray 5 now. Mix 2½ scoops of powder with 3 scoops of water. This is going to make my ketchup. 1, 2. That's why you almost have to dry it every time. See how some sticks in there? So I'm thinking maybe my cheese needed a little bit more powder, but when it gets stuck in there, see, like that? So I've been trying to keep up on that, tapping it, and then cleaning it out. Okay, and then that was, did I just do 2? Yeah, 2½ scoops of powder and 3 scoops of water. Here we go. Let's move this in. So hopefully this will turn red. Let's see. 1, yes. 2, and 3. Ooh, it's right to the top. Let's get that mixing. I think I do like this better. It's easier to clean. And it is. It's starting to thicken up. I got little lumps in there. All right, so I'm going to let that thicken up a little. And then when I come back, it's time to build the burger. And then once you build the burger, then you make your drink. There's still a lot of powder in here. So I'll finish mixing this, come back, and then we'll build the hamburgers. All right, so everything is set for assembly here. I do need to cut these now that they're cool. You're supposed to let them cool before you cut them. So let's get them out. There you go. And you see there is ridges for you to cut your fries. Okay. I almost think maybe, depending on your microwave, you might want to microwave them just a little bit more, but, you know, we're following the instructions right now. There's fry number 2. You kind of learn and adapt. We've done other sets, and then you realize, oh, I should do this or do that. Okay, yes, that's me sticking to my top because it's warm in here. There, see, that's a French fry. Look at that. Mmm. I'm eating before I done. Eating before I done. Not good. And we'll just leave that one as a fry. There you go. So the fries are set, and then yeah, I'll just use this as my little surface area here. The buns. There's one. There's two. So I got to cut those in half. And then my meat. Come on, meat patty. See, I kind of like it. I left it a little lumpy. Oops, my meat patty rolled off. Okay, so cut the buns in half. Ooh, they're spongy. I don't want to deform them, so I'm taking my time here. I guess that's what you gotta do. Just slowly work your way through. Almost there. One more, cut. There we go. So there's the top. There's the bottom. I'll put my first meat patty there. Bun number one, bun number two. Now bun number two cooked a little unevenly. Just puffed up bunny. Okay, there you go. Burger number one, burger number two. Let me get them on my plate. There's my fries, now my cheese. Look at that beautiful thing. So the cheese is kind of spongy. Now ketchup. Let me reorganize my fries a little better, because I want to get a pile of ketchup off to the side so I can use it for my fries too. Okay, here we go. See, it thickened up pretty good. It actually looks like ketchup, doesn't it? And then I'll put a little bit to dip my fries in over here. Stay on my burger. There. What do you think? I'll give you a close-up shot here, but let's get everything out of the way. Let's top them off. All right, so then the drink, what does it say? Add 1 scoop to the plastic cup and fill the cup with water. All right. Okay, now, oh, there it is. It was underneath. Okay, look at that in there. So it's kind of, it smells like cola candy. 1 scoop. Let me mix it up better here. And fill the rest with water. Here we go. Let me put this over here, then I'll zoom in. Here, I'll do that now so we get a nice close shot of our meal. And I would say it's fun to do. And then I'll taste it once I get it exactly where I want it. There, how's that? What do you think? Would you enjoy that meal? Alright, so fill the rest with water. Alright, I'm going to do it by scoops, and let's see how many scoops it takes. 2, 3, 4, and about 5. That's good. Alright. Ooh, it's fizzing. Can you see it? I'll leave it there. All right. How's that look? I think I need a straw, though. All right, so let's take a step back just a little, so I'm not too close while I'm tasting everything. I'll slide this over here. Okay, so here I'm gonna have a French fry. I'll dip it in the ketchup. It's a nice consistency of the ketchup. I had burger on my finger. Now I will take a bite of my burger. There you go. It's onion flavored to me. Sip the soda. Ooh, a little sip is like drinking the whole thing. So that's it. I got through it, and it was easy to do. The Yummy-Nummies Mini Kitchen Magic, the burger set. Hope you enjoyed it. And every Saturday, every Friday, a new set comes out. So it's a growing series, and we'll have lots of weeks to show you of new stuff. And hope you enjoyed this one. You know, leave it in the comments if you like these. I know a lot of you say you do. Or if you're new to the channel, say hi. And thanks for watching and supporting Lucky Penny Shop and giving our videos a thumbs up. It really helps us. Later! If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching.